I know a lot of you people are probably questioning, Brass Tacks, why are you doing a review on this piece of shit? 2 words, Gal Gadot. Enough said. What's going on, people? It's your boy Brass Tacks in this bitch. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to the new year. Your boy's still recovering from New Year's Eve in this bitch. But in any case, hope you guys doing good. Existing subscribers, love you guys. New subscribers, welcome. Now, I break down movies in 3 parts, right? I break them down where I talk about the movie itself. I'm not going to give any spoilers away at all, but I'm just going to give you my opinions on the movie in this bitch. Number 2, I'm going to talk about the 4K transfer. Well, I will go balls deep in this bitch and give you my opinion on various aspects of the transfer, whether it's good, whether it's not, what have you. And then number 3, I'll give you my final thoughts. And then I will expect a subscription in this bitch if you haven't subscribed already. I didn't watch this in the theater. I had no desire to. Okay, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you something else as well. I didn't even buy the 4K of this. I borrowed the 4K of this, right? Because my friend is a Gal Gadot fan just like me. And I'm a Gal Gadot fan, but I ain't a Gal Gadot fan to the point that she gonna cost me money in this bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got Zach Galifianakis, or whatever the fuck his surname is, yeah? I know I probably butchered it. And Zach, if you're watching this, tough shit. And Isla Fisher. If I butchered that name too, tough shit. And basically, they're a couple going through the motions, you know, they've been married for a while. You could tell that it's getting a bit stale in this bitch, yeah? They got new neighbours coming in. New neighbours. And that's Gal Gadot, baby. And John Hamm, yeah, Mr. Mad Men himself. Good looking couple, moving in a little bit suspicious. So Zach and Isla, whatever the fuck her name is, they're getting increasingly suspicious of their activities. Something looking a bit suspicious. Something, they're up to some shit. Shit's not looking right with these new neighbours. Do you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't looking right. Shit ain't feeling right. They're doing their own investigating, trying to figure out what the fuck going on in this bitch. Their suspicions are well warranted in this bitch, yeah? And then trouble ensues. I'm uncertain right now as to how much further I need to go. Because if I tell you any more, it's going to spoil the movie. Put it this way. If you guys watch the trailer, don't even watch the trailer. Do not, under any circumstances, watch the trailer of this bitch. Because I watched the trailer, and all I'm going to say is, this trailer is the whole fucking movie. There ain't nothing much more to it than that. Apart from one scene, which could be the only reason to buy this 4K Blu-ray. But we'll get to that. It's your by-the-numbers comedy, I guess. There are some funny moments in it, and there are some amusing things that happen. Zach Galifianakis, whoever the fuck his name is, he's funny as a motherfucker. He's been funny in a lot of movies, right? And he actually is quite down to earth in this movie, which is refreshing for me, because every movie I've seen him in, he usually OTT in this bitch. But this time, he doing a good job trying to be normal. But some of the shit these guys get into, him and his wife, and some of the conversations that happen, there are some funny bits. There are some bits which actually made me laugh in this mofo. They actually were. It's funny, it's worth watching. Would you watch it again? No. The problem I have with this movie is I don't think that there is a scene in this movie which I haven't seen before on another movie. Do you know what I mean? Different aspects of different movies into this one movie. There are some funny moments. It's worth a watch, I guess. But it really doesn't offer anything new at all. There's good humor, and then there's slapstick humor. And I think this movie can't decide what the fuck it wants to be. That's at the movie's detriment, because I think with a few adjustments, it could have been a much better movie. It's okay. You'll probably want to buy it after I mention a scene in the 4K transfer, but we'll get to that. Let me roll my sleeves up for this bitch. Shot in 35mm film. Visual effects, 2K. Digital intermediate, 2K. Upscaled to 4K. DTS HD master audio. There is an uptick in detail, 100%. There's an uptick in detail. You'll notice it. You'll especially notice it with long range shots and close-up shots. Skin tone, freckles, hair, you see everything looks very detailed up close on the faces and what have you. There are some bits in this movie which look very detailed. There's other bits in this movie which look soft as a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck happened. They must have shot it on multiple cameras. That's the only thing I can think of. Because there are some inconsistencies here. You notice the wider color, especially in daytime scenes. You notice the different degrees of color that you wouldn't notice on the 1080p. The color's very natural looking. It's not oversaturated for most of the movie. Some of the movie, it becomes a bit on the radiant side, a little bit more vibrant. Which is why I feel it was perhaps shot with multiple cameras. There is great depth of field in this as well. Layers, long shots. Some images do feel like there's a lot of pop to them. So with the HDR and the color itself, there's a nice pop to everything. It's natural looking, but in some scenes it's vibrant, and in some scenes it's a little on the soft side. When it's good, it looks great, and then it looks a bit dull in parts too. It looks detailed in parts, and it looks a bit soft in parts too. The black levels are very good. There's a scene specifically that takes place where people are jumping out of a window. It's dark, but you notice every little thing in that shot. Black levels are very good in this. It's a noticeable uptick to, in some cases, a very noticeable uptick in picture quality. So I would turn around and say it's decent. It's not going to wow you at all. There's no standout moments in that sense. Well, there's one. There is a lingerie scene with Gal Gadot. God damn! Gal Gadot, baby. Listen, guys, if you're gonna hit my comment section and say, I'm gonna pick it up just for that scene, there is absolutely no hate on my part. She looks beautiful in that scene, and the 4K makes her really stand out. Do you know what I'm saying? Gal Gadot, A1, baby. A1. In 4K, you look beautiful. In 4K, you look nasty. Very nice scene. Shit, I'm salivating in this bitch. This is an uptick from the 1080p. It's the best version of the Blu-ray you're gonna get. The transfer goes from good to great. And then you do have Gal Gadot and lingerie. So it could just be a win just for that. It's not gonna blow you away. Some of the colors look very nice. The HDR is very good. The black levels are very good. There's no extras on the 4K disc. Should you pick it up? Only if it's dirt cheap, people. But then it has Gal Gadot. I don't know what to say. And that's it, people. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all the love and support. Hope you guys are having a fantastic new year. I'll catch you guys soon.